Hey everyone, back with the PokeSpace channel here, and today we're going over Ahaan's top 10 favorite special promo cards. Not mine, but Ahaan's. Sorry if I talk bad, my throat's hurting a bit. Number 10 is this Pikachu made by Yu Nagaba. And sorry if I pronounce any names wrong in this video, I'm probably gonna pronounce a lot of things wrong. So sorry in advance. This is a very limited promo card released at the Pokemon Centers in Japan only from July 22nd, 2021. Yu Nagawa is recognized for his unique, clean style of line work. His work on this Pokemon TCG collaboration, much like TCG's post office promo cards, will not be adopted in English language releases and will remain exclusive to Japan. So, just like some other cards on this list, this is a region exclusive, so it's only going to be in Japan. It's never going to come over to the US or like the UK. So like while usually like normal expansions like I think EV Heroes as Loving Skies, for example, these kind of promos usually don't get English versions. Okay, number 9 is Pichu. Released on the 31st of May, Japanese fashion brand Granif will launch the P-Lab project, a special collaboration with the Pokemon card game and popular video creator Hajime Sayasha. Not normal video creator. Limited quantities will be available periodically until the release date. I found this a pretty cool card. You know. Kane, number 8. Is the Scorpion on the Ball, or one of the futsal promos. So, beginning December 6th, 2019, the Pokemon Company International entered a 3-year partnership with the English Football Association as part of a drive to increase participation in the sport of futsal across the country, which is just football or soccer. For the 2019-2020 season, they selected schools and clubs that signed up to the FA youth futsal program received exclusive Pokemon bundles containing equipment and accessories for use in matches. But for the 2020 to 2021 season, the promotion extended to incorporate the TCG, which saw the release of 5 special futsal themed Pokemon on the ball trading cards. And 4 of these were available as gifts but purchased through the retailer game, either at participating stores across England or on their website, while the 5th was included in kit bundles sent to selected applicants of the FA Pokemon Youth Futsal program for that season. It was banned in the World Championship 2022 due to it not being available everywhere, so not everyone can get it. I don't think you want to use this set anyways. I'm not sure what advantage it would give. Maybe it's slightly better. So here's the score bunny, and then we have the Sobble on the ball. Yeah, number 5 out of 5. This one was number 4 out of 5. Kruki on the ball, number 3 out of 5. And the Pikachu on the ball, because of course there was the Pikachu. They always make a Pikachu. That's number 1 though. And also the 5th one is the Eevee. I think that's not on here, but if you want to know, the 5th one that's not on here is the Eevee. So next, another Pikachu, the Special Delivery Pikachu. This card was released in one of the Sword and Shield Backstar promos to celebrate the Pokemon Center site beginning operation in Canada. In order to obtain this card, customers had to spend $20 or more on the site. Only available in North America. So the same with the Futsal promos, it was banned in the World Championships. Unlike the other 2 promos we're about to discuss, this one you get in like as many as you want, because every time you made a purchase over $20, you would get this card, so you get like 5 of them or 10 of them, and it's a good I guess, return on investment because it's like $100 now. So if you got like 5 of them, you spend 100 and you got $500. I mean, not sort of, even if it was worth like $1, it's still a pretty cool card. Next one is a special delivery Bidoof. This card was released as a Sword and Shield Baxter promo to celebrate Bidoof Day, which is some random event Pokemon Day decided to do on like July 1st, 2021. And I don't know why. It came out of nowhere. It should have been on April 1st, 2021, but I guess I wouldn't do it in the summer. Residents of the United States and Canada with an online Pokemon Center account who were subscribed to the Pokemon Center newsletter received an email invitation to express their interest in the promotion on July 1st, 2021. People who wanted to were required to follow the link in the newsletter before 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time on July 10th, 2021 for a chance to receive a promo card. A chance. Because not everyone got it. And I didn't even know this was, so I didn't even get the chance. Codes were emailed in waves to select their entrants, the first of which became on August 19, 2021. So, unlike the Pikachu, you would have to enter the code and make a purchase of at least $20 or more in USD or Canadian, not including taxes. And then you get one of this, and that's it, because you only enter that code once. And they were all distributed until December 1st, 2021, and they're all valid until the end of 2021. Like, the end. So, okay, number 2. Essentially reached Charizard, and as a side note, these two charts are like the exact same artwork. And I think it's because, so notice how on the bottom it says copyright 2020. This is because it was said to be, like, it was supposed to be distributed in 2020, but they have, like, having some kind of problem, and, so, like, I think it was because of the special little Pikachu, because they were like, oh wait, people are getting, like, 15 of these, so they, like, held it back, and then, maybe that's why they reuse the artwork. And this Pikachu is the same one as that Pikachu. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. So, this card was released as part of the Sword and Shield Backstar promo to celebrate the launch of the special Pokemon Center online store in the UK. People wishing to receive a copy were required to submit their details on a dedicated registration website. So, I actually did this. It was a completely separate website. I didn't get a code. It's like Bidoof. It's only a chance to get the code. Ahaan did get this card though. Valid applicants received a one-time use code via email that could be redeemed within eligible purchase on reaching City Pokemon Center stores. And it was open on July 11th, and it was open to all US, Canada, except Quebec and the United Kingdom. So, sorry if you live in Quebec. I don't know why you did that. It was supposed to end on August 23rd, 2020, or when all allocated codes have been claimed. And they're all claimed on July 14th, by July 14th. It's like 3 days. And I'll say I thought it'd be quicker. Codes were distributed in waves to eligible entrants between 12 weeks of entry. A generic code was sent to some entrants in July 29th in error. And again, you had to spend at least $20, Canadian dollars, or pounds to get it without tax. And these are valid until the end of 2022. So if you have a code and you haven't used it yet, it should still work. So as I said, it was probably supposed to be released in 2020, and another thing to support that is first acknowledgement of this card was in the Sword and Shield series player's guide, released as part of the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection Zacian and Zamazenta, as well as Zacian and Zamazenta versions of the Sword and Shield Elite Trainer Box Plus. So, and also that collection number, it's only 75. I'm pretty sure the two things I just mentioned are like older products before 2022, and like people already knew this, and like, what is this? I don't know what this is, and then all of a sudden release it now. So that's pretty cool. It's a cool card. I personally like the Bidoof better, but this is Ahan's favorite. We have different opinions. And of course, number 1 is very famous, most expensive, most rare Pokemon card in the world. Illustrator Pikachu, of course. Not also expensive trading card. That is a baseball card, and I don't know why. But I don't know anything about baseball, so who am I to say anything about that? But this isn't about baseball, it's about Illustrator Pikachu. Now, this card was awarded to selected winning entrants across 3 different illustration cards published in Koro Koro Comic, which is a Japanese comic. The Pokemon card game Illustrator Artist Contest was the first one, announced in November 1997, with the issue of Koro Koro Comic released on October 15, 1997. The winning entries were released in December 1997. The 3 entrants received the Best Award, each getting 20 copies of a card featuring their illustration, as well as a copy of this card. And for the 20 entrants, received the Excellence Award, and each of them got a copy of this Pikachu. No, so I think Pokemon will these contests where they tell you to like illustrate something, and like the best ones, I don't know if they actually become a card. They might. I don't remember. But like you win money. You win like $10,000. You don't get this though. Of course, you're not gonna get this. You wish, but you're not going to. So sorry. Also, it has a Charmander background because of course it does. That this probably decides the value. Okay. 200 contests were held in 1998. The Mewtwo's Counterattack Commemoration Illustrated Artist Contest was the first one, announced in the May 1998 issue of the Core Comic. But the second one, or the third one really, be the Pikachu's Summer Vacation Commemoration Illustrated Artist Contest, announced in June 1998 issue of Core Comic. Both of these contests invited readers to design their own Pokemon card, in which entries were judged on the most interesting illustration and the most creative attacks. So, not this illustration, which is interesting. Winners of the Mewtwo one were announced in July 1998 issue of Koro, which included 1 Best Award and 4 Excellence Awards, and 3 instances of the Excellent Award for attacks. Each of these winners probably received a copy of the card, with the Best Award, of course, getting 20 copies of the card featuring the illustration. I think those are official, by the way, the 20 copies. And winner of the Summer Vacation one were announced in August 1998 issue of Koro Comic, which included 4 instances of excellence, and there was no Best Award for this one. Each of those earning the Excellence Award received a copy of this card, which goes up to only 39 copies in the world, and a lot of them probably like lost or destroyed, and so that's why this is the most rarest and most expensive Pokemon card ever. Not card, but if you get rid of that baseball card, I think this is like number 1. So that's kind of it for today. These are all the cards we went over today. Honestly, I personally think they're all pretty cool, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.